Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and it's Monday morning here on the Las Vegas Strip. Take a look, you see clouds moving in. It is supposed to rain here this afternoon here in Las Vegas, and it's supposed to get really windy also. It's like in the afternoon here. Right now it's 70 degrees here in Las Vegas. The high is supposed to get up to 75, so not much difference. As the cloud cover kind of held the heat in, it's overnight. But rain coming into the Vegas Valley. It's supposed to rain here this afternoon into the evening and then clear up. It's like overnight, so we'll keep an eye on that. Hope everybody had a great weekend. And I am here on the pedestrian overpass here between New York and the MGM Grand. And actually it's like it's like I've done a few videos. It's like from this overpass here, but this one was a little bit different. Saturday evening there was actually a murder that took place. It's like here on this overpass. We had on a Friday, I guess there were two gentlemen that got into an argument over, of all things, over a dog. And I'm not sure if they were both homeless or if one was homeless or whatever, but there was one gentleman that had a dog, and I guess it's like they got into an argument over the dog, and they ended up separating and leaving. This was on a Friday night, and then on Saturday evening they came in contact with each other again right here on this overpass, and this was about 9:30 Saturday night. And one gentleman pulled out a knife and stabbed the other guy, and he was pronounced dead. It's like at the hospital, and police did arrest the man. It's like he's in custody, but that happened right here on this overpass right here. So kind of a sad story. It's like in Las Vegas, especially excuse me, especially as busy as the weekend was. It was a very busy weekend here in Las Vegas, so I'm sure there was probably quite a bit of foot traffic here on this bridge, and probably foot traffic on this bridge when it actually happened too. So kind of not the kind of news that Las Vegas likes to have, especially on a busy weekend, but it's like, unfortunately, that happened this past weekend here. Going to the other news, we had one of the museums here. It's like, I don't know if any of you have ever been to the Neon Museum. That's the museum here where all of the old neon signs from all the old casinos and restaurants and everything, it's like have been stored, and they made a museum out of it. It's like a really popular place here in Las Vegas for the past few years, and that was voted actually by the USA Today Readers Poll the #1 pop culture museum in America. So congratulations to them. It beat out certain museums like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Grammy Museum. So it beat out a lot of big name museums. So that's a big coup for them, as I'm sure it's like that'll increase some foot traffic checking out that museum downtown. I would love to go to that museum and actually do a show from there, but they do not allow video recording at that museum. So that's the negative sign. But yeah, it's like that was voted by the Readers Poll at #1 museum, so congratulations to them. Also, some news came out. It's like as far as the professional sporting teams here in Las Vegas, the Raiders, the NFL, the Las Vegas Raiders, it's like was the most expensive experience in the NFL this past season. That includes, it's like tickets, food and drinks, souvenirs. They were #1. It's like the most expensive experience for the NFL to attend a game was right here in Las Vegas at the Raiders. And it's like on the other side of this here in T-Mobile, the Golden Knights of the NHL actually ranks third as the most expensive experience in the NHL. So you know, everything in Vegas, it's like has a price, and it's like, and the price is pretty expensive when it comes to professional sports. So you know, I don't know if that's a good thing to be. It's like it's one of the most expensive, but it sure didn't attract people from attending the games. So and other than that, it's like that's kind of it. Like I said, we got some rain coming in. It's like if the rain happens, it's like I'll definitely let y'all know. It's like but it looks like you know, with the cloud cover kind of moving in, it definitely could happen. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, get windy, so we'll see. We look northbound here on the Las Vegas Strip. Not a lot of foot traffic here so far. It's like here at 8 o'clock, but I think it's like this week, it's like we got still got some spring break weather, you know, spring break people here. It's like, so it should be a decent week as far as the casinos and foot traffic here. You know, basketball, it's like the Elite Eight is over. As great as the tournament as this has been, the Elite Eight was kind of boring. It's all the favorite teams came through, and the games really weren't even competitive. It's like they were all pretty much blowouts. So we head to the Final Four this coming weekend. On Saturday, the Final Four will happen, and then on Monday will be the championship game. But the lines, if anybody's interested, it's like for Saturday, is Villanova plays Kansas. Kansas is a 3.5 point favorite. 132.5 is the total on that game. And then North Carolina and Duke. I guess that's kind of fitting. It's like those two teams are kind of like arch rivals, I guess, or rivals anyway. Not arch rivals, but they're rivals anyway. Duke is opened up as a 4.5 point favorite, and 151.5 is the total on that game. And those two teams are very familiar with each other, as they're both in the same conference. So that should be a fun game. Looking for a high scoring game probably, as they normally kind of are. So, but that's the two lines. It's like on the Final Four coming up on Saturday. All right, everybody, I think that's going to do it for this video, for this vlog. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. And sorry I had to open this story up with bad news, but you know, sometimes it's like not everything is you know, fun stories here in Las Vegas, unfortunately. Hey everybody, you take care of yourselves, okay? If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so it keeps you in the loop of everything that's going on. And to all of our subscribers and everybody who watches, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it. All right, everybody, y'all take care, okay? Stay healthy. Let's have a great week, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.